Okay, yo, I'm back for more World of Warcraft. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be saying that, but you know, here we are. This day's arrived. I noticed there was a quest that back in Stormwind, I didn't turn in yesterday. I mean, it could be a new quest, I don't know, but it's something to do with that little post where it has the cosmetics and all that stuff. So, not sure what this is about, so make a quick little jaunt over here and turn this in. God, and you know, this is just an opening act to the game, you know what I mean? Like, haven't got very far. Oh, the music. Oh, what is this? Wow, that's a cool looking mount. Oh, that's the mount that I have. I have this. Like, you had to fish to get the fucking thing. It was a pain in the ass. Do not recommend. I mean, I probably spent the better part of like a month fishing to get that mount. I'm not even kidding. I don't remember which expansion it was, to be honest with you. And then I got the mount, and then I stopped playing the game. All right, what's this?
Hail to ye, adventurer.
How is this so loud all of a sudden? Report to the trading post.
Bye for now.
Hope you like this month's collection of new and exotic wares.
Always a pleasure.
Oh. So this stuff cycles out every few days, huh? Ah, there's like so many cosmetic items. Ooh, a toy. Yeah, I'll buy that. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
Back again.
as cool as that is, and like I still can't turn in that quest. Well, I thought it was over here somewhere, but it had something to do with the what is this thing? Okay, that's new. I hate that person has that mount. I hate you so much. I tried for a long time to get that mount to drop, and it never would. Because the game hates me. That's okay. I hate myself more than this game ever could. Whee! I'm definitely looking forward to me getting an actual mount. What level can I fly? Out here. Is it 40? I don't know. I guess I could look at the flight trainer. Or like, can I just fly like right out of the gate? I don't know. Find out. That's interesting. Look, I can't even talk to the flying trainer. So is flying different now?
Great to meet you.
Oh yeah, I for sure have all these mounts. Oh, yeah, I bought these eons ago.
Keep your feet on the ground. Light be with you.
Okay, going back.
Light bless you.
I guess the quest that we'll work on next is the kobold candles. I do like you can click this little button and it straight gives you something on your screen. I mean, basically it's like, hey, stupid, go here. Hey, sometimes I need that. I need to be led by the nose. I'm thinking at level 10 I get a mount, like a real mount, not this. You know what's funny is I don't even remember how I got this mount, this summon chauffeur. I mean, I don't remember if I got that through, like, I bought it with real money. I don't know if it's just something you can get. I don't know if it's like was a rep grind. Couldn't tell you. I just know I have the fucking thing. Alright, we're heading to the Fargo Deep Mine. Which I believe is over here. Oh. Okay. I swear there's like a quest that leads you in the cave, if I remember right. Give me your gold dust. I'm here to rob you. And your candles. Want all your shit. Raw. Oh, I like don't have an ability really to spend my my holy power. I mean, I do, but I need a shield. I mean, strictly speaking, like this heal would use it, but God, I remember spending a lot of time in this damn cave back in the day, like trying to, because you know, in vanilla WoW, the enemies took a lot longer to die, and it was a struggle to like get through this. I mean, this area was no joke. Uh-oh, we got double trouble. And I swear there used to be a like a rare enemy down here. I can't remember if it was a rare enemy or an enemy that was part of a quest. I can't remember now. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's part of a quest line. Give me your gold dust. So this dude here has to be using some kind of cosmetic item, or oh, what are they called? Those heirloom items. Go ahead and get all these quests turned in. God, it feels so good to like play in L1 Forest. It really does. So good, man. Yeah, this game's changed a lot since I last played it, you know, and even like this game has evolved a ton since it came out. I mean, you can't look at it and say it hasn't. You have that gold dust for me? For me?
See you later.
Thanks for the dust. Here's your cash, and here's a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful.
See you around.
He like kind of talks like he talks like Wheelie from Transformers 86.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
That is bad news. What's next, Dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts. And hold a moment, I might have another task for you.
For the Alliance.
Ooh, 25 quests. Thanks to you, we know that the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mines. Explore Jasper Lode mines to confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Zora. From the tower, head north, and you'll find the mines in the foothills.
Be careful.
All right.
You need something? Have a good one.
You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, and here's your reward. Oh.
See you later.
You seem like the helpful type. How about doing an old man a favor? The last time I was over at the McClure Vineyards, I overheard Maybelle crying in her cottage. Would you be so kind as to go check up on her? I'm a little worried.
See you around.
Yeah, man, I got you. What the fuck is this thing? What? Oh, Lord.
What are you looking for?
Well, I definitely don't need like any kind of consumables. I don't need this. I don't need water. I mean, I suppose I can cook the spider legs, right?
Light bless you.
Let's see. I don't even remember which button is this. Where is it? First trait skills. Professions. Here we go. Cooking. Here we go. I guess I can't cook anything. All right then. All right then.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
At some point, I'll need to get bigger bat. What the hell is all this? Is it glitch? My character keeps like falling through it. Weird. All right. Now what? Oh, that's right. I'm heading here. Visit Maybelle. And you know, I'm not sure why I keep looking at the map. I can just click this and it'll give me the direction. I'm just not used to it. Old habits and all that, right? God, I remember being a low-level character and those spiders being a fucking problem. But it wasn't the spiders. It was the... I don't see one right now. Oh, yeah, these bears. Because these bears... I mean, not now, but back in the day, these bears were, like, way higher level than everything else. So, like, the bear... Like, everything around here, I think, was level, like, I don't know, 4 or whatever. But like these bears are level 8 for some reason. So if like you aggroed a bear, and in this game, the difference between a level 4 and a level 8 is like vast, like vastly different. So killing that bear was a fucking problem.
Hey there. See you later.
No, I don't want that.
Have a good one.
How are you?
William sent you, bless his soul. I'm okay. It's just, well.
Have a good one.
Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies, so I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here. Give Mabel love letter. See, like, you see how like the quests give you like directions, like, oh, it's over here in the west by the river. Like the game didn't have all this shit back in the day where it told you where to go. Like what's happening right now was not a thing. Like you had to read the quest, look on your map, and see if you could figure out what the hell they were talking about. It was for sure a whole thing. I remember I mean, the quest could still be here. It's been a while since I played, but there was a quest to kill these boars for something, some item that they dropped. And I was playing with a buddy of mine who trying to play anything with him was a pain in the ass because he's like super autistic, and I don't mean that as an insult. I don't. I'm just saying like that's how he is. And he has to do everything in this super specific fucking thing, like way. It can't be done any other way. And pretty much if it's not his idea, he refuses to do it. So he gets a night elf character and came all the way here with it to like play with me. And keep in mind, getting a night elf here back in the day was like a fucking marathon. It was hilarious. But anyway, he did it. He gets here. We like start killing boars. We kill, I don't know, probably 15, 20 of the things. Because back then the drop rates were terrible. And he's like, well, is there like a faster way to get this? I'm like, no, we have to kill these fucking things to get their asses to go turn into that fucking asshole. And he's just like, I'm gonna go work on other quests. And then he just like hurts out, you know, and he's gone. And I'm like, dude, like you'll never get here again. I mean, I think he could with flight. I don't know. It made me so bad. Hello. And this is like 20 years ago, and I still think about that to this day. The back was of a prize-winning pig princess. The sow is huge. She got that way from sneaking over there and eating my veggies. It just so happens that she's here now. Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something more for your time. You'll find Princess right there. Kill Princess. Grab her collar.
Careful.
Be a murderer.
You need something?
I lost my necklace, and I think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me, and you'll get you'll warm an old widow's heart. You're old? I guess a little bit. Damn, girl. Hey, what's up? Accept.
See you around.
Princess! Oh my god. Hey, I killed that pig. It was like right here.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
Thank goodness that pig was getting so big, should have eaten our whole crop. Thank you. Now, do any of these suit you? And it's do any of these? It's like one item. Yes, it suits me just fine. Thanks for asking.
See you around.
All right, let's go. We'll talk to the schmuck over here.
Hey there.
You have what? Mabel is the light on my dull life. Hurry, let me see your letter.
Have a good one.
I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her.
Safe travels.
Please talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Mabel, she can. She's inside our house east of here.
See you around.
Pretty sure I just got a... Ooh. Pretty sure I just got a quest from her, dude. All right. Yeah, they definitely changed the UI. It's very clean looking. Like it's nice how everything's kind of transparent, and then like everything's kind of clustered around, like, because I mean your eyes kind of naturally kind of rest here anyway. Because before the game had your shit up here, so like you're constantly looking up here, but then you're also looking here to do stuff. It wasn't great.
Need help?
God, she's a grandma too. All right. While our families are feuding, Tommy, Joe, and Mabel don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do?
Light bless you.
I bet William Pestal's a potion to unite our two young lovers here. Take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Safe travels.
Yeah. I guess we could go do that. No, leave me alone. Bah. I have to go the long way now. Pretty sure at level 10 I can use a mount, like a you know, like a normal mount. You know, these are also like grayed out now, the little copper vein icons, which is, because I don't remember them doing that. I just remember they'd show up on the map and you kind of had to discern like, oh, this one's underground.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
All right, Pestle.
What can I do for you?
You have a note from Grandma Stonefilling. I haven't seen Mildred in years. I wonder what she has to say.
Have a good one.
My heart goes out to those two poor souls, Mabel and Tommy Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think.
Safe travels.
I can make an invisibility liquor for Mabel so she can slip away from the McClure Vineyards and go to Tommy Joe, but to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes Murlocs collect it. See if the Murlocs no Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire.
See you later.
God, fucking Murlocs. If you played Vanilla WoW and you remember this quest, you remember pain and misery, my friend, because these Murlocs were fucking awful. God, they were horrible. I mean, they were fucking horrible. Oh, I hated them so much. What is this? I don't get it. Is this a memorial to a player or something? I don't know. I mean, nothing happens when I click on it. Huh. Okay. Here you go, buddy. You know, that's something else that definitely wasn't a thing back in the day, was Alliance having shamans. Because in Vanilla WoW, man, I don't remember this house being here. Hey, get out of here. Home invader. Get. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this house being here. Someone's brewing away in here. Doing some alchemy. But anyway, in Vanilla WoW, the paladins were specific to Alliance and shamans were specific to Horde. And I'll be the first to admit, in the scope of kind of power scaling and all that, purely for rating purposes, I mean, shamans were way better because of the totems. I'm sure the totem system is completely different now, but like pretty much you just dropped totems back in the day and it just magically made everything better. You know, like they were way better than paladins.
Safe travels.
You got them. Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion.
See you around.
I mean, dude, is that your house out there in the woods with all the alchemy shit? I mean, you're over here brewing potions in front of God and everyone.
You need something? Hello.
Take this invisibility liquor. Oh, it's liquor now. To young Maybell. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe. Take the invisibility liquor to Maybell.
See you later.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't until Burning Crusade when they added paladins for Horde and shamans for Alliance. So like they added Draenei to the and you would think like, oh, Kenzo, based on what you said, as soon as that happened, you like would have switched to a Draenei shaman. Nah, I never really liked those characters because I played one on Horde for a little bit. It just their style never appealed to me. All right, Billy, I know what you did. You lost a what? Well, I didn't take no necklaces. I ain't no thief. I might know who did. I'm too hungry to remember. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who that has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernice lady at the other farm makes great pork belly pies. Damn, that sounds good. Maybe if you gave me some of her tender boar meat from the boars that hang around our farms and told her what it was for, she'd bake a pie up for you. Or she storms the hill over there and comes and beats your ass. I mean, that could happen too. I mean, that is a possibility. Just saying. All right, lady.
Hello.
Did you deliver my letter to Tommy Joe? Yeah, I did, and I came back with some liquor for you. Just drink it.
See you
Everything's
later.
gonna be fine. Oh my, I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance to sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
Safe travels.
Here goes nothing. Alright. She's invisible. Oh, she's back. So did you go see him? Huh, you know, I never noticed the characters turn their head to look at you. That's interesting. I like wonder when they started doing that. Huh. All right, let's kill some boars. I still remember that bitch fucking hearthing out of here. Spent like probably the better part of like 2 hours just getting over here. Just to like kill some boars, get bored, and then, oh, I'm gonna go work on quests. And like trying to play the game with him was so annoying. Like, God, I remember like somehow I got him to play or try to do a dungeon with us. It was like the Sunken Temple, I think. And he like played a priest, right? And in MMOs, there's, you know, roles. I mean, typically there's the holy trinity of, you know, tank, healer, DPS. That's just the way these games work, right? I mean, maybe this game's different now, but that's the way it used to be. And so we're trying to explain to him. It's like, okay, well, and you know, I was a paladin, but his healing was just better than me because he had shields and heal over times and stuff like that. So we're explaining to him, we're like, well, look, just heal and just keep us alive. And he refused. He'd run around doing shadow form and doing damage, and we kept dying. And we're like, dude, you just gotta heal us. And he's like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna play the character my way. And we're like, oh, okay. So then
There.
we eventually just gave up.
See you around.
Stopped trying the dungeon because clearly it was never gonna happen with that guy. So this wild boar meat is bland, simmer it enough in the right spices. Sure, just make it for some tasty pie.
Have a good one.
Here you go. When you get this, oh, what's this? Oh, I'm honored with Stormwind. Hooray! Feature unlock battlegrounds. Ooh. But what battlegrounds can I play though? Ground mounts. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Hope he chokes on it. Bring the pork belly pie to Billy McClure. New ability unlocked. Sense undead.
Safe travels.
Ooh, talent points. Hello. I don't see the only battleground I really like are like the big ones, like Altar Rock Valley, and that's the only name I can remember. Okay, so there's talents now. So how exactly does this work? Okay, so here's like your three kind of styles: Holy, Protection, and Retribution. So nothing's really super different there. Well, I definitely don't want to be a tank leveling, so I'd rather be Retribution. Righteous Crusader who judges and punishes opponents with weapons of holy magic. Preferred weapon: two-handed sword, mace, axe, strength. Okay. Oh god. Okay, this is way different. So, okay. Is there a reason that I can't do anything with this over here? All right. Well, anyway, let's see here. So, oh, they made lay on hands a talent now. That's interesting. Hammer of Wrath, hurls a divine hammer. Okay, so some of these used to be core abilities, and now they're talents. Oars of the Resolute. Ooh, Crusader Ore. I do like the Crusader Ore. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, no. I have these already. Wait, right? Yeah, I do. I do. Oh yeah. Where's my so then from here, okay, I get it. So I have these three, and then I have to pick, or I can pick this and go down like this rabbit hole. Oh, that's cool. This would be dope as shit for PvP if it works the way I hope it works. Turn evil. Now, can I change this? Is this a thing like I can go back and yeah. Okay, so you can just change it. Okay, all right. Got it. Greater Judgment. Judgment causes the target to take 20% increased damage. I mean, this is cool, but what sucks about this is like nerds are gonna nerd, and like there's just gonna be like the build, and people are gonna like right click on you and inspect me, and if I don't have that exact build, I'll get kicked from groups and shit. That's just the way people are in this game. Oh god. But it is cool though that apparently I can build this and then I can save this a certain kind of way. Then I can just load up, I guess, my other configuration. So I do like that. Where is my collection? Here we go. So what mount should I use here? Because I have a significant amount of them. There's like a paladin one. It's called like the Charger or something. I like kind of. Well, hold on. Can I fly? You know, probably not. But let's try it. No, I definitely can't fly. All right. No flying for this guy. Oh, here it is. Charger. Yeah, this thing. So, I don't know if anyone remembers, but back in the day as a paladin, oops, what the hell is this? Oh, this is my spellbook. Anyway, back in the day as a paladin, there was this mount that you got by default, the Warhorse. And the thing with paladins back in the day was they got their mount for free. The normal mounts, like everyone else got, they cost, I don't remember, 100 gold or something. And back then, having 100 gold, unless you really played the auction house, was like a lot of cash, right? So, you know, paladins got this mount for free. Well, later they added mounts that were like faster. And then there was a quest line, which I don't even know if this quest line still exists in the game, but it was a quest line to get this. And it was a pain in the ass, and it was super unfun. And I remember, I think you had to go into like Blackrock Depths to do something or fight a ball. I don't know. No, it wasn't Blackrock Depths. It was one of the undead dungeons. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass to get that fucking, or to get this mount. It just was. It was a huge pain in the ass. And like I remember seeing someone running around Stormwind with the fucking thing, and it made me so mad. I was so pissed because like I think the thing you needed was called a pristine black diamond. I think that's what it was called. Couldn't find the fucking thing. Like, and I wasn't in a guild because for a long time I thought guilds were stupid because I don't want to play with people, which, you know, MMO. And I was just like, oh, I bet their guild gave that to them. This pie is the best. I think my memory's coming back to me. I was playing near the Fargo Deep Mine, and I think I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how I got there. It wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and run back to his den above the mine. Go find that kobold and you'll find the necklace, I swear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, Billy. Hey, Billy. Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting because this guy used to be down in there. He was like just, you know, an enemy, but he was down there. Now he's up here. Get blinded. Oh, that was Divine Shield. Interesting. So it looks different now. Grants immunity to all damage, harmful effects. Yeah, pretty much Divine Shield. You're just you're just immune. It's one of the more bullshit abilities of a paladin, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait, no, I have to go this way. Hold on. Wasn't there, like a new ability? Yeah, here we go. The Hammer of Wrath. Yeah, these are all passive abilities. You know, I thought paladins had a ability to interrupt spells. Is that not a thing? I mean, it doesn't look like it was called like, I can't remember what it was called. It had like a little hand icon, but maybe it's not a thing that Retribution gets for some reason. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it was called Rebuke, I think. What was the name of it? Successfully interrupting an enemy's spellcast reduces your rebukes. Oh, you know what? It's probably a talent in here somewhere, ain't it? Oh, it's literally right there. Okay, all right, okay. Sorry. This is all new to me. Still learning. My bad. I apologize. I'll do better.
Good day to you. See you around.
Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It's my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign.
See you later.
Oh. Well, now I'm sad. Thank you for that, Auntie. Anyway, what's next? What's next? Well, there's a quest trying to steer me to Westfall. I guess we'll go out this way. You know, I remember playing this game and figuring out that I mean, I don't know if it's the default key. I've obviously rebound some stuff over the years, but that there was a auto run button available, which is numlock on my computer. And man, like, it was such a small thing to figure out, but when I did, I was like, oh god, this is so much better, because like, especially in vanilla WoW, you spent a lot of time running from point A to point B. I mean, having a mount at level 10 is like crazy town to me. What's this? Sign of the Past. Classic reputation gains from combat and quests increased by 50%. Oh. Why? You know, it was kind of cool too. Like back in the day, like this tower was here, but I don't remember there being like any kind of typical quest or anything associated with it. So you're here, and you know, keep in mind, like this game, oh, there's little gnomes and shit in here now. What's with the music? Huh? am I whispering? Fucking gnomes. I hate gnomes. You know, everything about this game is a mystery. So everything you came across, buildings, tire, like you would find it, kind of wonder what it's for, if it's for something else, if it's gonna be something else. Like there was a lot of mystery to this game back in the day.
Good day to you.
And the thing of it is nowadays is, you know, that genie's not going back in that bottle, because this game's been, you know, scoured and examined and data mined, and you know, like people know every inch of this game now. Like there are no secrets anymore. There used to be, but not no more. Oh, these scrolls. That's cool.
Be careful.
Sure, why not? I just cast it on her. God damn it.
Open for business.
No. No,
Farewell.
I want it for myself. Have you? That's fun. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, this game is just something magical when it first came out. It really was. I mean, you can argue with me if you want, and just know that you would be wrong. So, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you can argue away. All right. Mine's over here, ain't it? I'm not sure why he's putting the objective marker like up in the air, but hey, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so what exactly am I doing here? I'm just scouting. Yeah, I definitely need to get that that rebuke ability. I could have sworn there was a rare enemy in here. It was like a big spider. But I could be misremembering. But also I saw a player running out of here a little bit ago, so he could have you know, killed everything in here. You know, as cool as this game is, and I do like this game, I really wish, and I know there's a lot of people that would hardcore disagree with me on this, but I wish they would condense the combat down to just like a handful of buttons, like basically like 8 buttons, like enough buttons to fit on a standardized controller. one, to like make the game a little easier to play, a little more accessible. Because look, I mean, I'm level 10 and I already have more buttons than I can push, you know, and it's just gonna get worse as I keep playing. And you're expected to use a lot of those buttons when you play. So it'd be cool if this would get condensed down to just like a pretty like small kind of scale for the combat, but then also make the combat like more actiony. I was talking about this the last time I played this, but I think by the point that I'm talking about that kind of stuff, I'm basically talking about making like an entirely different game, because this game is like the combat, the way the enemies work, like everything isn't built for that, you know. So like the thing I'm describing would have to be like an entirely different game. Man down. That's a cool pet. Huh. All right. I just have a lot of love for this game. I really do. And like, since I'm playing it now and doing gameplays on it, my gameplays are all gonna essentially be basically what I'm doing right here, just running around to a zone, doing all the quests, and that's probably gonna be the gameplay until I run out of areas. And I fully intend to stop leveling. So like my plan as of right now is at level 30, I'm gonna stop, go to Stormwind, find that dude. I can't remember exactly where he is, but I'm gonna find that dude that turns off leveling, and I'm gonna cap my character at 30, and then I'm gonna play every zone. I'm gonna do all the quests, and I'm gonna talk about my experiences with the zones, and it's kind of go like this little nostalgia trip for me. Some of the, you know, when I get into some of the other expansions like Pandaria and shit like that, like I don't really have any memories, because there's some expansions I skipped entirely. Pandaria is one of them. There was some other one that I skipped. I can't remember the name of it, but it was the one where it took you to like the water levels with the new human people. I don't know what they're called, but like that. And I skipped the Dragonborn expansion. All right, what's going on here? Yeah, get him.
Greetings.
Let's see. It's hard enough keeping order on here with all these new troubles popping up. Hope you have good news.
For the Alliance.
Kobolds at the Jasperlode mine. Curses, the situation is worsening by the minute. Thank you for your report, but I wish that the news you brought was good news.
Go with honor, friend.
Hey, I mean, I killed a bunch of them. I mean, that should count for something.
Light bless you.
The garrison on our western border sends word of increasing Null and Thief activity. They're requesting we send more Stormwind soldiers, but we don't just have any to spare. If you can help, we could use it. Go to speak with Deputy Rainier at the Westwood Garrison, see what he needs done. The garrison is down the road to the west after you cross the bridge over the small brook. See how descriptive it is on where to go?
Go with honor, friend.
I'm going to click on this dude and get this charger.
Be careful.
I mean, why not, right? And then while this happens, I'm going to go get me a cup of Joe, and hopefully I don't die when I come back. That's pretty funny. I just got my coffee and just made it back just in the nick of time.
What can I do for you?
Hello, citizen. Hello. You look like a woman with a purpose. Do you have business with the Stormwind Army?
For the Alliance.
Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around New Streams and eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent.
Go with honor, friend.
A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river. They've not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards or their remains.
For the Alliance.
Hail! Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the further we get from Goldshire, and the Eastville logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out there.
Light bless you.
What's this? Bounties. Stormwind Army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them and bring Gar Thomas their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind Army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Carn Lake north of here and another to the south. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up these Murlocs. By decree of the Stormwind Army, a bounty has been placed on the head of James Clark. Clark is wanted for robber, burglary, arson, murder. He's also a suspect in the kidnapping and disappearance of the Brackwell Prize Pig Princess. James Clark was also seen heading towards Eastville logging camp. Bring James Clark to justice and report to Marshal Patterson at Eastville logging camp. I guess we just won't talk about the fact I kind of killed that boar. So, you know, yeah, we're cool. Gonna mosey out here before they start scrutinizing me a little too closely. It's so funny how consecration has changed so much over the years. Like, I remember when consecration was like a holy ability, then it was a protection ability, then it was a retribution ability. I'm like, dude, like, they like made this spell, but they never knew what to do with it. But then again, you know, paladins have changed like I mean, all the characters have really, but like paladins have changed a lot over the years. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Footman Malachi Stone etched upon it. Upon further searching the area, you find webbed footprints leading east along the shore to Stonecorn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can barely see a Murloc village. I don't see no damn village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. Perhaps. Stop causing problems, wolves. Come here. All right, now I can die, so I don't want to like aggro all of them. Ah, you evaded, bitch. Okay, got that all handled. Now, do I need to be killing bears and shit out here too? Yeah, I gotta kill 5 of the motherfuckers. What's this? Tarantus. Well, I got a bag. That was kind of cool. All right, bear. Must kill bears. Bears are bad. There's one over there being a bear. You son of a bitch. Who do you think you are? And we leveled. What's this? Consecrated blade. Blade of justice casts concentration at the target's location. Blade of justice. What? Okay. My ability changed. No, wait, I thought there was copper here. What the fuck? That's why I came over here. All right, whatever. I definitely want rebuke. How do I make that a thing? Oh, it bounces back and forth. Okay, so, sorry. Blade of justice. Pierce an enemy with the blade of light. So I'm confused. So this changed into a passive ability? Like, what? Blade of Justice cast concentration at the target's location. Interesting. All right, well, let's try it out. Let's see. Find a bear. The bear out here. I can smell it. Where is it? If I was a bear, where would I be? Ah. Oh, that's really cool. So it basically just like combined two abilities. That's dope as shit. Yeah, I like that. Well, the combat just definitely got a lot more involved, so that's good. I now have more buttons to push, and I don't know about you, but I like pushing buttons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have like all the buttons to push now. Hell yeah. Hey Cal, don't stand in that. You'll die. It'll be very sad. Looking for bears, looking for bears, looking for bears. I know there's an... Oh, there's one. There's another area I could go to look for them, but I refuse. Oh, leave me alone. Ah. All right, let's go grab this wolf quest, or not wolf quest, the Murloc quest. What's this? Oh, it's a druid. Yeah. God, okay. I just remember this. Think back, if you played this game, to Vanilla WoW, and what couldn't you do in Vanilla WoW? I'll show you. Doing this was like basically impossible. I mean, this probably would have worked, but out here, yeah, this wouldn't have worked, because in Vanilla WoW, for whatever godforsaken reason, if you got into water with your mount, it would dismount you. Like, little streams would be okay, but like if you jumped in there, you'd get dismounted 100% of the time. And it was awful. Okay, I like must have sticky targeting turned on or something. Fucking Murlocs. God, I hate them so much. I died in this area so many times back in the day. I mean, I died. I don't even want to fucking think about how many times I died in this area. God, man, this Blade of Justice, I mean, relative to my other abilities, it does a crap ton of damage. You found around the neck of a corpse a metal medallion inscribed the words Footman Rolf Hartford. Now that you have both medallions, deliver to the guard Thomas at the bridge so he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Damn. Fucking Murlocs. You did this. Wait. Must murder more Murlocs. Must get fins. Bitch. They die. They die. The hell? Huh. They died too fast for them to do it. But Murlocs used to be horrible, man. Like they could heal, they could cast spells, and keep in mind, vanilla paladins didn't have an interrupt. I mean, you did, strictly speaking, have an interrupt because I think by this level you had Hammer of Justice. I think so. You had one interrupt that was a stun, but I think all other classes, warriors for sure, had a ability to interrupt. Like rogues could kick, warriors had pummel, I think it was called, but they had some way to interrupt spells. Well, as a paladin, you didn't have that. You basically just either healed through it, or you bubbled, or you stunned, but all those had like long cooldowns, so it was a pain in the ass.
Need help? Be careful.
Hello, have you discovered the fates of Rolf? Yep.
Go with honor, friend.
You have confirmed my fears. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore.
Be careful.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I murdered a shit ton of them. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that's good for one piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberland at the east of the logging camp. Give her the marker. He will fashion the armor for you. After you receive it, use it in the defense of Elwyn. Eastville is just to the east of this post across the bridge.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Thanks a lot for the help. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there.
Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
You had the Finns? Great. Marshal Duggan is anxious about the Murloc situation in eastern Elwyn. I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped realize that.
Light bless you.
Well, I got a new weapon finally. That's exciting. I swear there used to be a vendor that would walk up and down here back in the day. And I remember buying a two-handed sword off that dude, thinking it was like the coolest thing ever. And like, it was, but still. All right. You know, the other thing about this game back in the day was like, a lot of the quests are around here. But there wasn't a flight path. Like there's one here now, but back then there wasn't. So like anytime you did anything, you had to run all the way back here to like turn it in. It was so annoying. These kids out here are spoiled now with their level 10 mounts and their fucking you know, flight pass.
King's honor, friend.
They don't know.
Go with honor, friend.
I've been commissioned by the Stormwind Army to supply their people with cloth and leather armor. If you have a marker for me, then I'd be happy to make you something.
Be careful.
Thank you for the marker. Please feel free to take your choice of armor. Luck to you, Ray Paladin, and may this armor serve you well. So she says she can make cloth and leather, but then she proceeds to shit out a piece of plate armor. The thugs in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me linen scraps. I'll use them to fashion something for you. You'll find those lawless criminals in pockets across Elwyn Forest.
Go with honor, friend.
James Clark, murderer, tyrant, monster. Die, bitch. Here, give me your head. Chop the shit off. This note is a schedule with a list of days and times when a person described only as the collector will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the collector resides near the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch in Eastern Elwyn. It sounds important. You should report it to Marshal Patterson, Eastville Logging Camp. Would love to. Oh, I need a vendor. Is there a... There we go. Oh, you're a trainer. Are you a vendor too?
You need something?
Oh.
Safe travels.
Chickens! I need a vendor. Oh, I bet there's one over here. Oh, no, I know there's one. There's a mount vendor over there. Supervisor.
Light be with you.
Got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away, and the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go and collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood, I just might make my deadline.
Light bless you.
Oh, God damn it. I'm here to help. I'm super helpful.
Greetings. Be careful.
What? We haven't had our people working the Elwyn mine for months. Let me see that note you have.
Light bless you.
I've heard of this collector, but I don't know whom he's working for. Thank you for the schedule. It'll help us solve the mystery.
Be careful.
If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice. Bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule you gave me. It may tell us whom the collector is working for. The pickup schedule says the collector is hiding out in the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. You should search for him there.
For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Just some random fucking dude's head in a bag.
Light bless you.
Kind of fucked up. Justice
For
is
the
served. Okay, so I guess these points flip back and forth between the thing. Yeah, I definitely won't rebuke. We're absolutely getting that. Give me that. I needs it. All right. Yay, I can interrupt spells now. Woo.
I supply only the finest goods.
You know, I know there's a mod to auto sell junk, and I'm just gonna have to do that. Okay, I don't need this. Get out of my inventory.
Safe travels.
Okay, so bundle of wood, linen, scrap. I definitely don't remember this quest from the vanilla game, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, we're literally talking 20 years of playing this game off and on, and I can't tell you how many human characters I've made. Like, humans are always like my go-to characters in just about any kind of video game where you can pick races and shit. I dislike human characters because I dislike human beings because I am one. So I tend to root for us. It's a problem that I have. Other people make like fantasy characters, elves and fucking dwarves and dragons, I guess, nowadays, which is fine. I mean, that's whatever. If that's your truth, then knock yourself out. But oh god, I will always be a sucker for the human spirit, which, if I remember right, that used to be a passive ability that human characters had. I don't know if it's a thing anymore. I mean, maybe it is. So what is that? When like I get on my mount, that's like, what exactly is that? It's good to see mining's just as boring as ever. Like what is that noise? God, I one-shot that bitch. Ah. Okay. Go. I actually have a couple swimming mounts. They're pretty funny. Oh, yes, I can finally use my ability to interrupt something. Or I can two-shot the enemy. I mean, that's cool. I mean, like, they can't cast spells when they're dead, right? Fuck. Interrupted, bitch. Yep. See, nothing used to piss me off more than playing like a old school paladin character and not having a way to interrupt spellcasters. I just hated it, man. I hated it so fucking much. I just hated it. God, it used to irritate the fuck out of me. Because basically you just stand there like an asshole getting blasted in the face with spells. And yes, I mean, that's a paladin. I can trade hits. I can take a spell and heal myself. But the problem was, depending on the enemy, that's all I'm doing is I'm basically just healing the whole time as they're just chipping away at me until they would eventually kill me. This game has changed significantly over the years. It's a cool looking mount. What's that called? Oh, that's the invincible mount. Oh, that's cool. I've never gone back to try and farm that before.
Well met.
I'm running low on linen. Do you have any for me?
Farewell.
These are nice scraps, if a little rough. Yes.
Be careful.
So, funny thing about this shirt is every human character that I make always wears this red linen shirt. Like you could go through every human character I have created and they all have this shirt. It's just like a tradition. I come here, I do this quest, I get the red linen shirt, I put it on, and that's the shirt that I wear for forever. Why? I don't know. It's just a thing that I do. That deadline isn't getting any further away, Paladin. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood.
Go with honor, friend.
Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I'd like to offer you some coin as compensation.
Light bless you.
Thank you. Okay, what's next? Collector's ring. Yeah. Cool. Let me at him. Let me at him. Snoot the Rooter. What does that little icon mean? The little, like that? I don't know. I don't know what that icon means. Like, is this a rare enemy? Like, I don't know what this icon means. I got a pouch off the thing. That's cool. Whee. Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. I'm back. Oh, God. I'm actually gonna be sad to leave Elwyn. This is one of my favorite areas, mostly for nostalgia, but it's a good zone. I mean, it's got some interesting quests and yeah. Wait, what the hell? It's all right.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor.
You found him. Well done. He won't be collecting from Elwyn mines again. And this ring you found is interesting. It's a membership ring for the old Stonemasons Guild in Stormwind. I haven't seen one of these in years. Since back in the day when the Defiance Brotherhood used to infest this land.
Be careful.
Okay. Well, now what? So I have to go out to the garrison. Yeah, I could run over there, but we're just gonna take a little trip out here. I don't think there's a flight path that'll get me out there.
See you later.
I really am glad that I decided to play this again. I know I'm going about it all the wrong way because like typically what you want to do is you want to get to your max level as fast as you can to get to the actual like current content. I don't give two fucks about the current content in this game. I don't even understand what the story in this game is anymore. I mean, the story for this game kind of lost me after Wrath of the Lich King. Like I dimly remember Cataclysm a little bit, and Cataclysm was when I finally dropped off the game for like a good long time because if I remember right, I got through all the stories, well, the main kind of questing stuff in Cataclysm, and then I got to the raiding part. I was like, no, man, like I just did this, and I couldn't do it anymore, so I stopped playing. I know my guild was pissed because they needed a decent healer, and I'm not gonna say I was like great, but I was above average in the scope of being a paladin healer. And it just no, actually I can't remember if I was a paladin or a death knight. Ooh, no, I was a death knight. I was a death knight back then, and I was a tank. So yeah, it's same story. I mean, I was above average like death knight tank. But I just got tired of playing, man, because this game was like taking over my life where like I would pretty much get off work, go straight home, log in, start doing things, start doing daily quests, grinding, getting ready for the raid that night. It turned into like a second job. And I think the bigger issue that I was running into was just like you have to work with people and interact with people. And I hit a point where, and yes, I know, MMO, I didn't want to do it no more. I'm like, I don't want to work with people. I don't want to talk to them. I just want to be left alone. Wanted Hogger, a huge no. Hogger is prowling the woods in southern Elwyn. He has overpowered all attempts at his capture. Stormwind Army has placed a generous bounty on the knoll. To earn the bounty hunters should venture into the woods and deal with the beasts. Deal with the Hogger situation. Hogger, man. He was a big deal back in the day in this game.
Well met.
Marshal Duggan sent you. Well, you're not from the army, but if Duggan sent you, that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand.
Go with honor.
Man, I got you. Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the area near Stone Carn Lake to the east. Stormwind Army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted Gnoll armbands as proof of your deeds. All right.
Be careful.
Oh, comm point. Let's see here. Divine Storm. Hell yeah. All right, let's get to it. And I mean, God, how many people have died fighting Hogger back in the day? I mean, Hogger was a problem because he was like one of the only elite enemies on the whole map, if I remember right. And in this game, if something, well, okay, what it used to be anyway, if something was elite, it was a problem. Like, elite enemies were just super fucking strong compared to everything else. All right, where's Hogger? There he is. Yeah, see the gold around his portrait icon. I mean, it says elite after his name, but yeah, I mean, he's definitely still elite, so he might kick my ass. I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh no, I got this. Oh my god. You know what would be really cool if they did in this game is like, instead of having like the text be text or whatever, like everything was voice acted. I can't imagine the amount of effort that would take to do that. That would, oh, Christ, can you imagine? This is an old deed to an expanse of farmlands within Westfall. It is signed by a Theodore Furbound, co-signed by his wife Verna. And on the back of the deed are hastily scrawled words. We leaned on Furbound and got his deed, though it might be handy if you wanted to forge one of these for your own place. The Furbows won't give us trouble. Last I saw them, they were on their way out of Westfall, stuck with the broke wagon. I think the Furbows might want their deed back. Okay. Well, let's go turn in these quests, and then I guess we'll start heading all over to Westfall. Yeah, Hogger was a problem back in the day because like trying to solo him was, I mean, unless you were over leveled, it was like, depending on the character, damn near impossible. I think hunters could probably pull it off. And I'm sure, you know, mages and warlocks could because they're just, you know, they were fucking OP as fuck back then. But not my little pal. Then he'd run up and go dink, 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 and then I just died.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
I've seen you've been busy. You have our thanks.
Light bless you.
Ooh, upgrade. All right. I got blue boots. Blue boots, blue boots. And what's crazy to think is there's flying mounts that are like, and they used to be like 310% increased speed. I mean, maybe it's different now, but the flying mounts were fucking wild. I wonder what level you can fly now. Is it I thought it was 40. And it could be it could be 20 for all I know. I mean, I haven't seen too many flying mounts around here, so I'm gonna assume probably not a thing until like you're a higher level. And this is just my opinion, all right? You can take it or leave it, but in my opinion, the worst thing they added to this game was flying mounts. Honestly, because then like all the shit that they make, these levels, these design, all this shit, like it doesn't matter because you're flying through the air going like 300% increased speed over it all. So like, who gives a shit?
What can I do for you?
I think where they fucked up is that they made them too fast. If they would have made flying mounts, but made them like super fucking slow, like slower than a fucking, like Griffin flight path thing, then I think it would have been okay. But because they decided to make them so quick, it's like, what the fuck would you ever use a ground mount? Like, you know, aside from being a low level. Anyway, he did what? Great. Now we have a bloodthirsty beast right beneath the streets of Stormwind with the whole army of Nose at his command. Definitely an improvement. I feel safer already. Here's your reward, but promise me you'll check in with the stockades guards in Stormwind at some point just to ensure things are going smoothly. Yep.
Go with honor, friend.
I definitely will.
Greetings.
So what level can I do dungeons?
Be careful.
I don't know. Let's see. There's a group finder thing. Let's see. Oh, there's a dragonflight thing. Complete dungeons with NPC teammates. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, that's new. So I just need to be like a higher level. Oh wait, no. Random time walking dungeon. Time walking lets you revisit lower level dungeons, scale the dungeon's difficulty. Roll available for some dungeons. Yeah. Let's try it. Why not? Okay. Have I... Wait, what? What's this? Oh, they put it down here. It used to be like on the map. Alright, whatever. Okay, well, I think I've done all the quests, right? Like, all these are turned in, so it's steering me to Westfall? You know what? I don't feel like doing this right now. Leave queue. So, I think what I'll do... I'll end the gameplay here because my intention, and you know, intentions being what they are and all that. My intention is I want to do the gameplays to try to keep them to each zone where possible. I mean, there's going to be some areas that they're so big, like I'm not going to be able to pull that off. But basically, like my idea is I'm going to have like 1 million gameplays of this game. And, you know, like I'm here and then like I'll go do all of Westfall and then I'll go do all of fucking Red Ridge and then I'll do this and do it. And I'll just work my way down, you know, doing each zone. Because at some point, because I'm level, what, 13 right now? Like when I hit 30, I'm going to go turn off leveling and then just experience the zones and the quests and all that. Because this gameplay series for me is more about like a trip down memory lane and kind of experiencing the game versus like I'm trying to you know, rush to get to like the end of the game. What's unfortunate is I'm sure there's going to be a point where like I can't turn off my leveling anymore, and then I'm going to have to like play the game normally. And I'm just going to guess, because there's a new expansion, I'm going to level so fast that I'll just blitz through zones and won't get anything out of it. But yeah, that's all right. Okay, well, let me go in here. I am out of here, so throw me a like. I'm going to go, and I will see you when I see you.